Here's something wild. Right now, there's a CEO somewhere using AI to write their marketing campaigns. There's a customer service team handling twice as many customers without adding staff. And there's a product designer creating prototypes in minutes instead of weeks. And here's the kicker. They're all using the same technology you probably already have access to. If you're running a business and you're not using generative AI yet, you're not just behind. You're losing money, losing time, and losing ground to competitors who figured this out 6 months ago. So let's fix that. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what generative AI is, how it's transforming businesses right now, and, most importantly, how you can start using it tomorrow to see actual, measurable results. All right, let me make it clear what we're actually talking about here. Generative AI is artificial intelligence that creates new content. And I mean new content, not just copying or rearranging what already exists. We're talking text, images, code, music, videos, even entire marketing strategies. Think of it this way. Traditional AI is like a really smart calculator. You feed it data, it analyzes patterns, and it gives you insights. Here's what customers bought last month. That's useful. But generative AI? That's like having a creative team member who never sleeps. You say, write 5 email subject lines for our spring sale, and boom, you've got them. You say, design 3 logo concepts for our rebrand, and they're done. You say, draft a response to this customer complaint, and it's in your inbox. The breakthrough happened when companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic trained these AI models on massive amounts of data. We're talking billions of pages of text, millions of images, countless examples of human creativity. These models learned the patterns of how we communicate, how we create, how we solve problems. Now, here's what makes this a game changer for business. It's not just fast, it's accessible. You don't need a computer science degree. You don't need a massive budget. You just need to know how to ask the right questions. Let me share some numbers that should wake you up. Companies using generative AI are reporting 30 to 50% productivity increases in specific tasks. We're talking about marketing teams that used to spend 8 hours writing content, now spending 2. Customer service departments that handled 100 tickets a day, now handling 300. But here's what really matters. This isn't about replacing your team. It's about multiplying what they can do. Your marketing person can now test 10 different campaign angles in the time it used to take to create one. Your sales team can personalize outreach to 500 prospects instead of 50. Your product team can explore dozens of design directions before committing resources. And the cost? We're talking anywhere from free to maybe $20 or $30 a month for tools that would have cost you a full-time salary a few years ago. The businesses winning right now aren't the ones with the biggest AI budgets. They're the ones who figured out where their bottlenecks are and pointed AI at them like a fire hose. Okay, enough theory. Let's talk about what you can actually do with this. First up, content creation. Product descriptions, blog posts, social media captions, email campaigns, generative AI can draft all of it. And I'm not saying just hit generate and post. I'm saying cut your first draft time from 2 hours to 10 minutes. Then you edit. You add your voice. You make it yours. Measurable result? Track how many pieces of content you produce per week. You should see that number double or triple. Second, customer service. Use AI to draft responses to common questions, create chatbots that handle Tier 1 support, or analyze customer feedback to spot trends. Measurable result? Track your response time and customer satisfaction scores. Companies are seeing 40% faster response times. Third, data analysis and insights. Feed your AI sales data, customer feedback, or market research, and ask it to identify patterns, summarize findings, or create reports. What used to take your team 3 days now takes 3 hours. Measurable result? Time saved and speed of decision-making. Fourth, personalization at scale. Generate personalized email sequences, customize proposals for different clients, or tailor product recommendations. Measurable result? Track your conversion rates. Personalized content converts 2 to 3 times better. Fifth, brainstorming and innovation. Stuck on a problem? Use AI as your brainstorming partner. New product ideas, marketing angles, process improvements. It'll generate 50 options in the time it would take your team to come up with 5. Measurable result? Number of ideas tested and implemented. And here's the most important thing. Start small, but start now. Because here's the truth. Your competitors aren't waiting. The businesses that dominate your industry in 2 years are the ones figuring this out today. Look, generative AI isn't magic. It's not going to run your business for you. It's not going to replace good strategy or human creativity or genuine customer relationships. But it is going to amplify everything you're already doing right. It's going to free up your time for the strategic work that actually grows your business. And it's going to level the playing field, giving small businesses capabilities that used to require enterprise budgets. The question isn't whether you should use generative AI in your business. The question is, can you afford not to? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds great, but where do I even start with my specific business? And that's exactly why I am offering free 20-minute consultations. Here's how it works. We'll jump on a quick call. You tell me about your business and your biggest challenges, and I'll help you understand where and how AI can make the biggest impact for you. No generic advice, just specific, actionable steps for your situation. There's no pitch, no pressure, just 20 minutes of real help. Go to our website to book your consultation. The link to our website is in the description below. Spots are limited because I actually do these calls myself, so grab yours while they're available. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like and drop a comment with the task you'll try first. I'll reply with a starter prompt you can copy and paste to achieve results. Thanks for watching.